himself, and I noticed that immediately afterwards, we could go, oh no.
It happens to the best.
Get out of here! Stop it! Don't make fun of me! Oh my god. Trent, why would you do this to me?
I don't know. Well, I'll take care of it. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2. Nigma versus Mudglows. Ask for the bear and receive the bear. And, well, you heard our panel's thoughts. Lyrical, what do you think of these drafts?
I was loving it.
Yeah, that is
the big bad bear. It's a beautiful hero, as the panel said, making a little bit of a comeback. I think Zyori kind of tipped his hand a little bit there when he was like, and possibly a game 3, after the Ursa pick comes out. I think there's a lot of question marks around that one. This hero just feels garbage right now. I don't know.
Garbage. Wow.
That's what it feels like to me, at least. But these are pro players, Trent. They know things that we don't know.
That's very true.
Yeah, it's scary.
I think it should be a pretty fun game in terms of like the brawl that's going to be happening, because as they pointed on the panel, look at these mobility spells. It's not just everyone on the side of Mudglows. Everyone on Nigma kind of has it going for them too, right? Like, yeah. I mean, Ursa's got the hop, you got the movement speed bonuses for the Lina, you've got a Storm Spirit, and you've got Nurse Spirit rolling. I mean, the most grounded person is going to be MC, but of course you have to chase him through some boars. So it feels like whoever gets that first kill in the team fight, even if there is like mobility on both sides, there's also like pretty good chase potential on both sides as well. So you do not want to be the team that gets the first hero bursted down, and one team has an Ursa. So this seems pretty good.
That's a good point. Yeah, definitely. 4 staffs are going to be really interesting to watch for as Kuro realizes, oh my god, there's a billion hero here. And it looks like they're going to be giving this kill on over to, well, I thought the mid for Bornea, but it's actually going to be Milan that takes it instead. So Milan taking first blood. Can I tell you real quickly too, the reason that I forgot to be myself, because I literally was just like hog facing forever when I saw that Ursa pick come out. I'm so excited to watch this game. I forgot.
Well, Fada just got his TP canceled by GH with the roll, so not going to be able to head up top to help out his Void, and that actually sends Milan up top, so they don't actually have the heroes that. Can you imagine if GH had rolled that like 2 seconds away?
Yeah, and really interesting too. This build that Phoenix went for, right? The like Blightstone. I think part of the reason they did that was to get these boars dealt with a little bit more quickly.
Exactly. A defensive dual lane into a tri-lane is not a great place to have a Blightstone. I mean, sure, if they dive the tower, it's helpful. Aha!
Right. Got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be something to watch for. Maybe we'll give a little bit more room here for Nigma to just make things happen and either A, go for kills, particularly here, level 1, 3-3 in some trouble, as he already burned through all of that defense coming from the Resonant Pulse. But
this is terrifying. Is there a salve on that career? Oh, thank goodness, because they need to hand that over to 3-3.
Yeah.
Because the level 2s are going to be popping off here in a moment, right? And that's when the real danger is going to occur.
Totally. Yeah, so far, things looking good across all the lanes right now for Nigma.
Milan has also pulled up top, though. He's got the wave all the way back between the tier 1 and the tier 2. So he's just chilling, farming it out as skiter's just playing like under the tower. So life's good up there. Bottom lane, another advance in. Just jump back with the early dissimilate.
Does have level 2 on Fada here, just in case things get a little bit too dicey. He'll have his Icarus dive ready. Yeah, and the thing that you're mentioning about Milan, sort of keeping those creeps in areas so you could get the range creep denied 2 times through. It's a nifty little move if you can make it work. As mid lane, we had tried to go a little bit there on Bornea, but they weren't able to make anything happen. Just burned through a lot of his mana. But with 8 stick charges here on Snapfire, she is not going to go down anytime soon.
If there's any current hero that I want to shill for in a game, it is definitely just more mid Snapfires. I think this hero is incredibly strong right now. It does so well in so many matchups because of the nuke potential of the cookie as well as the scatter blast. Anyone who has to come near the hero just really struggles once those levels start to stack up.
I will say that's a bit of a controversial opinion. I've heard a lot of people say that they absolutely despise the mid Snapfire and they think that nobody should play it, but people keep on picking it too. It's like, yeah.
I've watched enough China to see like the first phase bans and then to see it first phase and still just win games. Like, I mean, I think that people will start playing better around it, kind of like the Sven eggs, but I think you might need to just commit to more like defensive blink daggers like you do versus Sven, because that seems to be the only way that you can actually survive a lot of those gobble up initiations. And when the eggs comes out at like 16 to 20 minutes, it can just take the whole game over.
Totally. And that's the thing, I think, is that we've seen some of these regions be much more effective with it than others. And that's probably why there's such a diversity of opinion about it. But so far, at least in this game, things even it up after those first couple of little downsides. And in fact, actually, if you look at Milan, having 8 and 3 on the CS right now, taking out a bunch of these boars, he's going to be pretty freaking farmed. Already almost level 4 on this Mirana. Not bad at all.
And going for the 4-minute rune by the looks of it. As Crow also makes a rotation, so things could get a little bit messy here, depending. Denied. But it looks like we'll just go for the 50-50 split. And we'll see who gets lucky. Dun-da-da-da. Oh.
No.
Wow. Drone there for the Nigma fans.
All right, somebody needs to go feed.
Yep, only way. Go dive.
Let's see if they do decide to go for that or not. As GH and Kuro.
You know, the 5-minute runes are coming soon anyway. Don't panic. Well, as they start to dive onto 3-3 here. Follow up, though. Didn't go for the kickback. Was not confident in it once the Fire Spirits came out, I think.
It's a little bit scary, definitely. But you see that up here on the top side now also, they're going to bring Kuro over. So dismantling the tri-lane and trying to put a little bit more pressure so Milan just doesn't have a completely free game.
Yeah,
although,
will this stop him from getting the bounty runes? Because MC looks to be committing for this.
And does have double board too. Milan can go for an arrow onto one of those if he wants, but still saving it. It looks like, yeah, it's just going to be a trade-off. Now, can they get 3 of these? It looks like they will. Nice job by Nigma.
Milan will hold the other for Brandia, I guess. Actually, he probably looked at his ball. I was like, okay, you're still full in invis. Yeah, I'm just taking this thing. Too risky.
Oh, this is interesting now. Hornet does have level 6, and Weeha's still stuck at level 5. If he gets a good timing here on a cookie, they're going to go for it, and that is going to be the ulti out. Weeha gets up close and personal, but it's going to burn down to death.
Very nice. Yeah, that's mid-snap.
Under attack.
There's so many cool plays you can do with the cookies, too. The one I really like is when you get the illusion rune. Actually a useful hero with illusion runes.
Right.
You can, like, cookie them from weird angles.
3-3. Down bottom guts to run away, but yeah, you can see up top
Fury
here.
swipe stacks.
Yeah, it stacks up super quickly. And still trying to pressure this one. Needs to be a little bit wary as the Earth Shock comes out, but they're keeping Mirk back. Well, still level 5 on Weeha, trying to finish this one off. Just now gets level 6.
Milan went for a big swing with the arrow there. Didn't wait for the catapult to come through.
Going in. GH is nearby with the roll if they want to make it happen. Looks like they're trying to bait him here. Whoops. Oh, I missed there.
Well, no cookie. That's a pretty good time to go.
Curl gets killed up on the top side. And the roll in, trying to bring him down. Kick down to the low ground, but doesn't quite put him down there, actually. Borneo trying to back away. Raindrop. Oh, Raindrop Gaming. The turnaround and the kill takes down GH. And now out of mana, out of time. Great cookie comes out. And brings
so
down.
Bad.
Right?
It's so tanky. It's very frustrating. I love the Soul Ring, by the way. That's a Europe adaptation. That is not something I've been seeing in the other regions. It's almost always a Bracer Windlace Ags as 3-3 finally goes down to the bear for the Cubs.
Dire's middle tower is under
For the Cubs. That's right. That puts them on the board now, but sort of a testament to how this game has been going through the early stages. Mud Golem's looking pretty good.
Did you see that his name is Dipper, like the Little Dipper?
Oh,
like Ursa, you know, Ursa Majora, whatever it is for the Big Dipper.
I gotcha, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Skinner.
The lore.
What
That's a risky cookie.
Big jump in, gets the kill. Nice follow up there. Unreal. Dude, ban this hero when you're playing against Mud Golems.
This is like over rotation. I mean, typically we see like the level 6 rotation where they walk up the river and just start like ulting the top lane. Doesn't work very well.
Is he in trouble?
Maybe because of the vision from the Hawk, but damn, that was pretty nuts.
I still have rage. He should be fine on Miracle. Yeah, and I mean the counter rotations coming out from Snapfire afterwards have just been super clutch, and already almost halfway to Aghanim Scepter at 8 minutes. Like what?
Yeah, this is potentially a 13-minute eggs again. They are sitting up here underneath the vision of the Hawk, unfortunately, so they're not going to get this free Mortimer Kisses kill. That's what he's lurking around here for, because usually, like, you see a guy with no mobility, right? We talk about how the Beastmaster's a flat-footed one. That's the one to try this on. So he's really waiting. He's still just under that Hawk.
Yeah, that's so painful. Oh,
so much time.
Yeah, like doing literally anything else. There's a stack that's right back here, and they're going to make this rotation after he backs out. Wait, this is crazy. Are they actually going to jump on this? Okay, they're going to try and bring him down, and they have the full combo. He's dead. That's down bottom. Yeah, getting out of there. Nah, he's out. Away. Had stick charges still afterwards. Rolling afterwards. Gets the kill onto Fada. So Nigma with some really good rotations, and all set up by that Hawk.
Yeah, exactly. They knew what was going on.
Damn.
They could try something down here as well on the 3-3, but no detection.
Throws out the Remnant. Tries to go further.
There's no one rage here.
This is a big play if he can make it happen, but very difficult to make it work. 3-3, low on mana. Has stick charges still. And instead, it's Weehaw who dies again mid.
Yeah, they got him chrono.
Man, Weehaw has had a tough game. 0-4-2 on the Storm Spirit at 9 minutes. That's crazy.
Times they look like recovery kills he was going for, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this will get me back in the game. Dies.
My man's got a... Well, he'll have a TP when he respawns at least, but I don't know if he's going to... Yeah, he's going to take his time and then head back out afterwards. He's got to make something happen, like whether it's just like farming AFK in the jungle or something, but... Oh, God.
Oh, no.
All right. Not again.
Luckily the Hawk is coming.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me, Weehaw? No! No! There's so many ways that could have worked, and he found the one that it didn't.
Oof. All right, well, you know, everyone loves a good comeback story. He can find his way back into it.
True. It's and I think the big thing here is just how good of a game Bornea's having. It's crazy.
Considering he spent 30 seconds just standing still, yeah.
Right.
Pretty impressive. He's still completely on top.
Milan also having a really good game on this Mirana.
Yeah, he's level 8. I mean, that's kind of crazy, right? GH is like just hoping to get 6 soon.
It's the second highest level in the game. Second highest
I
in the
can't
game.
keep track. He's ahead of 3-3. I'm the off laner now.
Yeah. Everything kind of going well. And I mean, I guess at this point, we're going to be just trying to see Miracle get into like a scaling Ursa with his Battle Fury.
I feel like we all just like, man, can you guys just make me stacks? Like, you gotta smoke me. We're doing this again. All right.
Yeah.
Recovery gank attempt number 4.
Oh, is he just going in? Oh, wow.
Oh, he's coming.
My man has 2 Sage Masks and a null.
And the Snapfire's here.
Oh, can they do it in time? He will kill him. That's a big one. 3-3 now. Afterwards, gets revealed. Bornea nearby. Weehaw. He's fine here, too. A good recovery kill there for him.
Coming for the team. 31 gold acquired with the assist. Right back in this one.
You take what you can get, man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So yeah, 12 minutes, 3,000 gold lead, another smoke up on top.
They draw the line down mid. GH says this is our target. We want this one.
Kuro again. Oh, a DD on Storm. Okay.
All right, yeah, this is potential to actually kill a snap. They want to invade, though. They're going to follow their Hawk.
Okay, they see him. He just popped Mask of Madness too. Walking away, trying to get out of there. The big jump from downtown. And a good reaction. Weeha's out of mana now, though.
And they're all coming.
Oh, no.
Well, that's a Yules, guys.
That's not good. Why are you doing this to him? What the hell? He's bottom 4 net worth. Just solo chronoing him? Unreal.
On this really early Yules, though, this is devastating versus the Storm. Oh, is he going to get the last hit on that? No, I couldn't get it.
Man. Okay. The Yules, speaking of which, it's going to be up soon for 3-3 as well. But yeah.
That's gonna make this a really hard game for Storm. He like can't
Radiant's
jump in
bottom
first,
tower
right?
is under attack.
Yeah.
He gets Yules versus Cookie and Arrow and Aether Remnant. He's just dead.
It's going to be tough, definitely. Can you imagine if this was a hard Storm game? But we'll see how it goes. 10-5 right now. Oh, this is a big pickup for him if they can get it. It's 3-3.
Small camp.
Radiant's
But he still got the last
bottom
hits with
tower is
the
under attack.
Assimilate.
Radiant structures
Miracle in the
are
meantime,
fortified.
down here with him as well. They don't have Chrono. And jump in, okay. Heals afterwards. Long duration stun. The Supernova's down now as well. GH, a good jump out there. And the retreat. They will manage to find that secondary stun. Pull back in the Beastmaster. Weehaw looking for a chase down. Catches on a Phoenix. This is looking okay for Nigma here. As they brought him down. Okay. Ornia still trying to back out of here. Holding on to Mortimer's kisses and the chase down. It's a lot of damage. Everybody's super slow, but hasn't found anybody yet to kill. Good jump away here by Nigma. They'll end up losing GH, but I think that this is okay for him. Oh, wait a minute. There's the Aghanim's and the chase down beats and kills Skinner. Cookie goes the wrong way. Unreal.
Oh man, all that to actually punish the fact that the Chrono's on cooldown. So they get that one. I would still say that's pretty good considering the state they were in.
Yeah.
In the end, it might have been kind of an even trade. They had a lot of gold on Snap and Void actually at the end there. Like 400 each. That's a little painful. But now that the Aghanims is out on the Snapfire, this is worrisome territory for Weehaw. I think he just dies, right? Like, if he doesn't see the Goblob coming, I don't think there's time to zip.
Right. Well, and that's
Range of vision, right?
It's true.
Especially at nighttime. If he's under a ward at nighttime, he's just dead.
And that's going to be sort of, I think, one of the stories of this game is like, how aggressive does Mud Golems want to stay? And you know, I think
How
one of
aggressive
the
do they need to stay?
right, yeah, exactly. That's a decent point too.
I think passive Dota is like okay for them, but I'm sure they recognize that they have a pretty decent edge of this Aghanim's combat-wise.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
How about he knows? Oh.
Oh no.
Tower is under
Oh,
attack.
good jump away. All right, that's big. If he gets out of here,
Oh, greedy dude. Why don't you just use him?
Radiant's
Yeah, I don't
bottom
know.
tower has fallen.
I'm not sure.
I guess
Oh,
he's
whoa.
being-
Oh wait, no, they found him.
Yeah, he said sorry.
Oh no.
Oh, all right, nice. Now
No, they
it went
found
from
him.
sorry to you're welcome.
Yeah. Dude, he's just been getting the treatment this game. Like 4 heroes chasing him down. Unreal.
Dire's
Well, you know,
structures
every once in a
are
while we Hunties have a rough game so that
Radiant
the fans have someone to blame,
structures
you
are
know.
fortified.
That's true.
Otherwise, he just
Dire's
gets,
middle
no
tower
attention
is
from their
under
fans. So it's okay.
Exceptional fight.
Battle Fury done.
Dire's top
Bit of an
tower
arrow
is
thrown out
under
the other
attack.
direction, and they will take down that mid-tier 1 tower. If there's a silver lining right now for Nigma, it's that they've only lost 1 tower. It does look like it's about to be a second, though, with this catapult. About to finish it off up top once the Glyph wears out.
Yeah, quietly getting that
Dire's
battle
top
fury
tower
first,
is
right?
being denied.
Yeah.
Yourself ahead of the Void.
It's been making a lot of space, the other heroes, this game, it feels like.
That's what I call it. And my score is 0-7 and 4.
Radiant's
Pretty
tower
regular
has
occurrence
been
as well.
killed.
So there you go.
That's true.
Father's
Yeah.
Courier does go down. And they'll go for a retreat from the bottom lane. So the aggression continues. They're smoked up. They still have Moonlight Shadow. No one is showing right now. Phoenix is even back, so they want to pop it. And yeah, they do indeed. Oh,
He's always playing in the very dangerous spot, which again,
Now,
for
at
this.
some point, it's diminishing return.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, this is fine.
Radiant's middle tower
I mean, look, like the real carry's over here, right? Like,
Yeah.
he's farming in the dangerous spot. He's setting himself up to be killed over and over again. It feels like this has to be by design at some point. Right?
Yep.
Good try?
Yep. I mean, he's the most likely to survive.
Yeah.
So, gotta try something. It's surprising they actually didn't get any ward coverage left over in there, though, as Mud Golems. I call that a little disappointing, personally. With how much you can punish with long-range arrows and, like, Void Spirit jumps into Yules, and, of course, the Goblet being the most important one,
Right.
you need better wards.
Well, What else do we have coming out now? As you said, the Yule Scepter is being done.
That roar was pump faked. Almost got fought up. We got that range.
I mean, that's one thing. That's like, they've got Beastmaster who's fairly farmed as well. He's almost at Necrobook 3. And like clearing out that vision that we know is going to come eventually from Mudgolem is going to be really important.
Oh no! Used it to stay on the high ground for the ward, but Milan has his courier eaten up.
We're farmed for Miracle. Scouts things out. Jump in from 3-3. Cookie comes afterwards, able to dodge the roll because of that. Silence out now afterwards. Roar is going to connect, but the Yule Scepter lift up in the jump in. Oh my god, the combo destroys them.
That's the most unnecessary safety chrono of all time.
Wow.
Just to put a stamp on it.
That was sexy. Dude. Borneo is having a hell of a game. 9-0-6 right now in the Snapfire. Aghanims, back to Travels. He is killing it.
Yeah, I'm curious what he goes. If he just goes BKB into the MKB, or if he feels like he's kind of owning enough that he could just go straight like MKB. I kind of like BKB first. I think that very standard build is just strong.
Right. I can kind of agree with that. It's I think the other thing just to watch for is like.
Oh, gobble up.
Oh, hey, another one?
How you doing, bud?
Yules.
Oh, he's out of mana. Oh, he just got it back.
Arrow, Cookie, Scatterblast dead. It's devastating. But I mean, that death on Milan matters more, right?
Especially if they got Barania, too.
Chase down. There's the stun. A lot of heal coming in. It's a strength here on 3-3. Can they kill him down in time? It looks like they will. They bring down the Snapfire. This is what happens when you come for Weehaw. All the rest of your heroes going to die. Look at him. He's giving them the nightmare noises. The Light Strike Array is going to connect, and they take down for redemption in one team fight.
That chrono gave them the confidence, right? It being dropped down like that lets them know that they could maybe bait out Weehaw there. Now they have an Ursa, and you didn't take Roche when you had the edge. Now we're going for it.
Yo, I know there's the Malk award that's usually given to supports, but ironically we might get it for Weehaw this game.
That would be a true game.
That'd be unreal.
At the win, though.
That's true. Dude, they just got Aegis on Miracle.
Some difficulties there. Oh, they smoke right up. They're going in.
Fine, Milan didn't quite get him there with the silence. And, well, still, chase down. Does have leaps to use if he needs to.
Aegis.
This would be really bad if they lose Aegis here. Oh, God. Snapfire catches there. Good in rage, though. Cookie afterwards able to land the Snapfire. Tries to bring him down. That's Aegis down.
I mean, they got
Supernova.
I'm kind of okay with that trade as long as they can chase for something extra.
Can't quite connect there with Weehaw. Still diving in. 3-3's nearby. Able to get that taunt. The runaway comes. Arrow's going to land afterwards. Another round of cookies. He goes down again. This poor guy. Miracle, meanwhile, going to get Yule's up. While Snap ulti is going through, jumps away, and from one team fight of greatness, the second one is going to devolve into madness. A triple kill for Borneo.
That was a bit of a what were we doing?
Yeah.
Weeha's like, guys, I'm allowed to die, all right? I don't have anything to live for this game, but if I dive that deep, you guys gotta cool your jets, man. I was getting you out of there. And Brady goes for the super aggressive blink next.
Yeah. I guess that the cool thing too is like blink in and save people with gobble up.
Yeah, it's very good for that. Probably versus the Ursa too. Be a nice little tool if someone's about to get gone on.
Looks like Milan right now has, I think, the full mechanism completed, or pretty close to it at least. Yeah, it's the full one done. So very farmed on this Mirana. As Smoke Up comes, they have the Chronosphere available. With Battle Fury done, Mask of Madness, not quite done with Manta yet. Weehaw, again, the first one found. Arrow is going to connect. Yeah, dude. Oh, no. Yule Scepter again. They pull him back in. And they've got him. Kuro's going to drop as well.
And they still had Gobble Up left for additional chase down just in case.
So 6,000 gold lead now. And Mudgolem's definitely looking better in this game number 2. They've solved a lot of those issues that we saw from game number 1. Oh my god, he still doesn't have his Orchid.
Yeah, I don't think he knows where that thing's coming. I mean, he's actually below the Earth Spirit at this point by a decent chunk.
Oh no. Poor guy. Well, it is 23 minutes now, and all of the tier 1 towers except for bottom have been taken, as we're probably waiting for that. I don't know exactly what exactly do you think they need to kind of be going for here.
Look mid. They're sending in the Snapfire illusion. So he's gonna try and bait with this illusion and then gobble up and fire the other one.
Oh, I like it.
It didn't look good enough though, unfortunately.
It's bottom instead. Or they found themselves mind control. This is a big kill if they can get it. Tossing in one. It's on skiter. He's going to need to pop the egg if he wants to live. And no, he's going to just die for it. Doesn't want to pop egg. Has no buyback available either. The rest of Nigma have moved in. And the roll?
Autobot.
That's not where they are.
Oh, that was a really greedy time walk.
Weehaw jumps again, trying to catch him, trying to kill him. Will they get it in time? He's brought down super low and they take down the Void. And Weehaw gets the kill, ladies and gentlemen. Now following up for more, trying to get 3-3. Got him caught. Cookie again to try and live. No buybacks on these heroes, and they lose 3.
They're very good at keeping the feed train up, though. Trying to help Nigma back into this one, it feels like. But yeah, after the initial kill of the Phoenix, it didn't really feel that great anymore. And then you saw that time walk back from skiter, even though I think they knew they were coming in by the looks of it.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's that mobility that you've got on this Nigma squad. Just so much potential for a chase down. So, in spite of...
Does anyone not just die to Yule's, though? Because right now, their entire team minus MC probably just dies to Yule's arrow. Because at least he can, like, maybe summon something. Or actually, no, he wouldn't be able to summon something. It's going to be the perfect timing anyway. So, I guess his own units are...
Time will tell. GH rolls away. No! Oh, Trent, you're so right.
Pause, Dota.
Radiant.
So, Storm. Orchid completed. Got his eyes on an Aghanims next, but he's got at least his first item. And a chance for a comeback here, if Nigma are able to make it happen. BKB done for Ursa as well, okay. Still a little ways away, but Earth Spirit has his queued up and is about 1,000 or so goal away from completing it.
I guess now we just start thinking about the next roast, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Whoever's in that good position around there can take a pretty good hold on this game.
Smoke up right now. Dire scanning, seeing if anybody's up on this high side, and they will get a ward down as well as having a hawk in the area.
Mind control's way back. He's looking for that counter initiation with the blink roar, maybe to try and save from the chrono or something. Nice to see.
Catch, stun. 3-3, gotta be careful. The chase down arrow, it's gonna land. He didn't get enraged or anything off. They just didn't see him.
No, not the 10-second BKB.
Wow, and then the Yules afterwards tries to catch him, gonna get the stun. Weehaw goes down.
Oh my god, that arrow, it was like hidden in the sun ray. It's like the next level strat.
That's amazing.
Haste.
I love that. Oh, just like that. Mud Golem's now getting set up to try and push towards this mid lane. They've got a catapult here.
On snap. She's almost level 20. Not quite there yet, though, so it's not going to help the little shredder.
A crazy series of events there. And this, I mean, obviously before Roche 2, that's what it's going to end up really mattering.
Yep.
Dire's structure.
Yeah, they're
They
keeping
could
that
even
catapult
potentially
alive.
get that top outpost before
Dire's
30.
middle tower is under attack.
Ooh. That would be really good.
Yeah. Instead, they want to farm up with the ancient stacks. Very nice. Great stuff here. Dota in quarantine time is kind of stacking time, so to take a look at that one there from Combs.
Crow
They're
playing
going to
around this one.
IF GH. They have a ward up on the high ground, so they know he's going for the TP.
And they catch him. GH in trouble. There's going to be the cookie. And the beatdown. Horny gets level 20 now.
And this wasn't that bad, honestly, him dying there. Like, he pushed the wave all the way in the tower. He stopped the push in the mid lane. And they didn't invade and get, like, good vision up near the Roche. And instead, it's actually MC who comes in and gets a good ward. Or, well, actually, they might have... They're pinging like they know that he's a ward there somehow. That ward must have been
Right.
placed during that last excursion in.
Yeah, and you think about it. Again, it's like the nighttime hits, and all of a sudden, all the wards are down for Nigma. It's just like that's when they're sort of playing around this. Yule Scepter lift up, still no save for it for the moment, but they don't fully commit as he didn't have his Aether Remnant ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they didn't like it with cooking the Goblet. Just figured there might have been too many people nearby.
Okay. Continuing to build that lead, and of course that like pressure and the chase down for GH on the bottom lane sort of signals too that they can't get a tier 2 tower in time to get the outpost before 30. So that's going to be a little bit of a win there for Nigma as well. But a smoke up now as Roche is getting ready to respawn. Oh, they don't have one on him though. That's annoying. I have to bring it out. Both teams picking up Paladin's sword. Faceless Void having one, and then on the other side, Ursa also holds one.
Meanwhile, GH is just continuing his work in the bottom lane.
Classic.
Wait, almost in mid. Orsian Rage, 30 seconds. I mean, not terrible, but they did notice it, and they instantly Moonlight.
And that's Roche, respawning right now.
I love
There.
this True Sight talent on the Aether Remnant.
It's really cool.
Utilizing it like that for just de-warding, so much value.
Yeah. I mean, they're into the Roche now. They're going to jump on 3-3 here. Milan trying to keep him alive, but the silence is there afterwards. Great Orchid placement. Roll in afterwards. Silence onto the rest of them. They're going to need to get the Yule Scepter off. Egg is available afterwards with the Chrono. If they want to jump in and make it happen, Chrono is going to land on all of them. They can't get in range. They can't count him. And it's going to pop. Hits the sun on absolutely everybody. Have they salvaged this fight? Colonel in a hell of a lot of trouble. He gets beaten down, and now they're trying to chase down Weehaw. Unbelievable.
I thought GH had that when he got into the back line like that. It looked like they were going to get in Barania, but nope, nothing else. Maybe a salvage kill, but no, the team was up as well.
Wait, they still have Mortimer's Kisses. Gotta be careful. Cooking into everybody. Can they beat him down in time? The chase is there.
And shooting the Phoenix, he took the arcane.
Oh my god, tried to gobble up right there, but didn't quite get in range. And bringing down Miracle. Gotta be careful. Chase down arrows off the mark. They're gonna throw after Miracle to keep him under control, and then throw out the kisses. Miracle pops the enrage though. Yule Scepter lift up afterwards. Throws a couple more kisses. Can't quite catch mind control, but they will be able to chase down Miracle and kill him as well. That was so many buybacks.
That was really risky, man. They almost threw both kills there potentially, but luckily Skiter just saw that and was like, okay, I'm probably over securing this. Now keep in mind, MC does have a blink, so I don't know. He might come make some plays here. It looks like Barania is anticipating that. He's gonna jungle. Oh, he's got the Wild Wing. He's firing. Not gonna get
vision. I mean, we has nearby too, and they have a Hawk here.
Oh, I was watching top.
Oh yeah, that's as well. Kura's gonna die. I was meaning in terms of top. Like I think with Skiter not quite taking this down yet, they're gonna try and jump on and kill Snapfire, and they're gonna get her. This has been a complete warrior. He jumps in. Weehaw takes the Aegis and the cheese. Oh, how did that happen, Mud Golems?
Team.
Weehaw literally saving the day after being down right now. So many kills, 1 in 14, but he takes the Aegis and now he's gonna chase down, try and kill off 3-3. Can they get him in time? Tom pulls it back in. Well, he eats the cheese, gets bashed to death another time through.
Unfortunately, his Orchid still doesn't work, so I don't know what happened there.
Oh no.
Did not. He was so confident he could get that kill without allowing him to just use the Orchid or something. I don't know.
Why did they chase the Beastmaster? Couldn't they have just all stood there and gotten the Roche? Like, they all spread out and just left Void to solo hit it.
I like the fact that Barania went for it because he was like, okay, Beastmaster's getting greedy on the lane. He's at like 20% HP. If I hit him with a single neutral camp gobble up, he's going to die. But then you had the Moran and the Phoenix go mid for the kill onto the Lina. That I think was the mistake. I think they should have secured and gotten the Aegis. Man, losing Aegis and cheese, that is pretty frustrating. I mean, obviously, they're still pretty far up, and they got some bonus kills out of it afterwards, but they still haven't taken that tier 2 tower.
It's true. I mean, this is not... That's the thing that's weird, right? Is like a 17,000 gold lead feels safe because it feels like they shouldn't be able to do anything, as, you know, testament by GH about to die here, probably. Well, bash, 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 bash. Yeah, they got him. But at the same time, like, objective-wise, they really haven't claimed that much of the map. I don't know. Trent, I'm worried
I mean,
for
they're so far up.
Muggles.
It's a pretty hard game to lose, I think, at this point. Like with the
Absolutely.
heroes they have, like the storm is just like
Dire's
so. I
bottom
mean, look at where the
tower
storm is,
under
dude.
attack.
Can you find
That's
them in
true.
that worth card?
Oh no. Oh god,
Trying
you're
to
right.
keep Crow away from these two guys. That's why he's following him right now. He's making sure Crow doesn't get any last hits. Right? You can only suffer so much here.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Crow, I swear, if you take that home, man,
Bottom tower
we're done.
has fallen.
Dude, oh no, it's true. Alright, well, they're gonna try and smoke up now again and see what they can do on the other side of the map. As Moonlight Shadow comes out, and it looks like they're just going to be able to get some sort of passive pressure onto the tier 2 towers, but they realize that, okay, Nigma have to be over on this side of the map over here.
Yeah, they kind of had this big line arrow drawn. Like they know what's going on.
Right.
Feels like both teams kind of do though, because obviously they're dewarding with the 3-3.
They're not opting to like pressure or force out a glyph or anything, you know?
I mean, Nigma's just not getting anything. This is like the worst place to be. There's a hard
Dire's
camp.
middle tower is under attack.
That's true.
You know,
Void within.
my goals were like near the triangle. Void's like hitting camps. He's moving to the lanes. He's behind a Scotty.
GH farming mid a little bit whilst the rest of the team.
Running out of smokes. That arrow actually just hit on Miracle.
What?
Blind arrow.
Oh, they know then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Marnie is going to be the one that gets jump blinks immediately. Probably didn't need a BKB, but better safe
Yeah,
than
I know,
sorry.
but I'm sure he was just as surprised that he got the blink off anyway.
Attack.
Right. Yeah, totally.
Instant smoke back. Moonlight Shadow in 20 seconds.
Can they do anything? Arrow gets thrown
The
out.
exact same spot.
Oh my god. Toss in an illusion. Won't hit onto anybody. And Nigma just gonna back away. And maybe they can get out of here and secure some bounty runes on the other side of the map. That probably has to be the play for them at this point. But you can see how much like harder this is
Really
without
wanted
the
that small
Aegis.
camp, though. He turns back.
What a guy.
Time is money.
Carl runs in at 3-3 here. Assimilate, dodge, beat down for the kill.
That Solar Crest plus Enchanted Quiver was a lot of burst damage. I mean, just the magic bonus burst and then all the right clicks. A lot to get a little bit scared when you just an arrow.
True. Weehaw finds one, Yule Scepter
He
afterwards.
can save it.
Gotta be careful. Chase down comes. Well, they're chasing Mind Control. Over on the other side, Weeha's still running away from the rest of them as it looks like Mind Control is going to get beaten down. And they kill one. Chrono on the other side finds the finish on Akuro as Weeha also goes down.
Yeah, the Chrono was just way too tempting. He had to go for it. It's like, yeah, I know it's the support storm, but I'm getting him. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's true.
3 minutes left
Scanning.
still, since we lost that Aegis like instantly right after.
Radiant's middle tower.
And we'll
is under
finally get a
attack.
tier 2 taken here. I say optimistically. It's a double siege wave, snap fire with the attack damage on the little shredder.
They don't have any ultis, but with no Beastmaster for a minute, it's going to be a hard hold.
You get hit by a creature, you might just die from a gobble up.
It's true.
They could have gobbled up into like an arrow.
Oh, Weeha jumps all the way over here and they find GH. He's dead. The gobble up connects. You were right. Kuro is in a hell of a lot of trouble. Scatterblast goes out, now disarmed. In the duration of a BKB, can they bring him down in time? They don't have anything. Gets the bash, a couple more hits. The egg is going to die. Miracle now, chase down, Kuro off to the side. They're going to beat him down to death. They will lose the mana and the Snapfire, actually. Have they gone too far? Skiter still keeps on going in, will not be denied, has the mid style, jumps away for the moment. Do they have anything else to lock him down? Roll again back up in the second as 3-3 jumps the other direction. Weeha trying to chase him down. Oh my god, Weeha gonna die! Weeha goes down at 3-3! Unbelievable! This freaking guy trying to TP out and is going to escape.
Alright, that was nice. I mean, double buyback. It looks like it's still a net worth gain for the Dire, as well as a lot of XP. Actually, 7,700 experience for GH. He's level 23 and a quarter now. Holy. He's he's tied with Ursa for the highest on the team, and that's an Ursa who's been Battle Fury and creeps this entire game.
That's insane.
All right, I blame Phoenix. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm putting that one on you, Fana. That was the deepest Sunray attempt kill on the Kuro, and then that put the egg in a bad spot. And then once the Phoenix is in there, like your backline's in, you're like, well, I'll go with it.
Right.
I'm gonna cover this guy. So.
Well, and it's the classic, right? We talked about it. You win a big fight, then you go high ground without ultis, you do like no damage. Nice. I love the exclamation mark afterwards.
Huzzah!
117-9, but they're staying in it.
Getting beat more than a dead horse in this one.
Oh.
It's 19k lead, 14 to 23, and the Roche timing we'll find out in 30 seconds.
What are we looking at? I mean, they've kind of regained some map control here, you know?
Yeah, hey, they're getting their neutrals. I'll take that as a little bit of a win, because they were in a scenario where, had they not dove that deep, it would have been actually kind of hard for them to get out and find all of these.
Right.
I think if they can clear out some neutral camps, that's a decent win right now. The best possible scenario is destabilization of the Roche by trying to get a pick off here, and that's what we're looking for.
If they can find it, jump in. Weehaw finds his target, able to dodge away for the moment, so needs to be careful. They buy back on the Void Spirit, and they're not going to chase any further onto the Storm Spirit. Instead, though, they find Miracle, forces out the BKB. It's a long Roche return spawn time, so they want to find a kill here if they can, and it looks like they're going to be able to.
Oh, on a cross!
Oh, hits Crow on the backside! Do they have anything else afterwards? They're still living on Miracle. They're going to have the Supernova available. Can they do anything else afterwards? Orion tries to make it happen. The stun is going to connect, and they have the beat down there. Meanwhile, Storm finds him. Out of mana, though, in some trouble. Milan able to live. Dodges away. Mechanism keeps him alive. And 3 dead for a very long time with no buybacks. The chase is still coming as they want to find GH here. But he has the roll away. This feels almost a bit too... Oh, they got him.
He got him.
Damn. Oh, nicely played. And one more little round of the gobble up as they find its final touch.
GH just sadly pings the high ground. Yeah, they got a ward here. I tried.
Wow.
Oh, that was quite the tease from Milan there. The mech and the greater fairy fire for the save right at the end. That basically distracted the entire backline as they were trying to get some saves during that Chrono with the LSA. Now MC caught here with an Invis rune.
That was interesting. BKB trying to chase him. Got so much damage. The Daedalus. What? Yeah. All right. That's rough. Buys back immediately, but no buyback on any of these other heroes. They've got at least 20 seconds before the Storm and the Ursa are back in, and it looks like they want to push the tempo. They're going straight for the tier 4 towers. They know. I mean, this is a pretty ballsy play right now if they can make it happen. So 10 seconds left until the Storm. Can they bring down tier 4 towers and end the game in that timing? It's going to be close. I think they will. Alright, maybe it's not going to be close. Roar comes out, tries to bring him down. Is it enough? Beastmaster's going to die. Meanwhile, the Abyssal Blade comes out, trying to control. It's not quite enough. They have the disarm. He's enraged, but there is no answer for the madness that's ensuing as they take down Weehaw yet again. They toss in one more. GG is called. Mud Golems come back strong in game number 2.
Yeah, that was a very similar to game 1 in terms of the domination, really.